Hi Cancer, this is going to be your reading for the last half of May 2018. I'm using the Gilded Tarot for the main section, excuse me, and I'm also using the Psychic Tarot and the Romance Oracle cards. Now, the card that you've got at the centre is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles, you know, it is a card about teamwork, okay? Being part of a team and being prepared to, you know, to work as part of a team. But the Three of Pentacles as well can often be at that, you know, the making plans. Because in the Rider-Waite Tarot, you see this couple and, you know, they're showing the plans to the craftsman on how they want that building to be. So it can be about making plans. It can be about building something from the foundations up. And as I said, very much about teamwork. Now, with the past coming through, we do have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands can often be messengers, okay? The pages can represent that. And with the wands, it can very much talk about, you know, change. It can talk about creative energy. So it may be that in the recent past, you know, you've had some communication with somebody. It could be to start a new job, to start a new project, something creative. But also with the Page of Wands, you know, it is a positive card and it's very positive, spontaneous type energy with the Page of Wands. But there is a caution here not to be too impulsive, okay? And the Page of Wands can often represent a new phase of your life that's now starting to move forward or starting to open up for you. But the need, as I said, is to be patient, okay? And the Page of Wands, he can be very much that free spirit type of energy. The thing with the Page of Wands is he hasn't yet felt the burdens or doesn't feel weighed down by the burdens of life, okay? He's still got that very impulsive, spontaneous, very energetic type of energy there. But as I said, there's a need there not to be too impulsive. Now, the present moment, we do have Temperance. And Temperance, again, can talk about needing to be patient. The thing with Temperance is she has that clear long-term vision of what she wants. But again, the message is about not rushing, about taking one's time here. Time to ensure that, you know, you do the best that you can. Now, in the advice section, we do have the Two of Wands. Now, this is about being at a crossroads. It may be for some of you that if some offer has come through with this Page of Wands, it may very well have been very recent. And you may still be in this stage of trying to weigh up which path you want to go down, because that's what the Two of Wands is about. It's about a decision in which direction you want to go. Now, in your environment, you do have the moon. And while the moon can talk about secrets and things that are hidden from us in that respect, I don't feel that's what it's talking about here for you. The moon, sometimes for me as well, can be about, you know, wanting to go down this new path, but feeling quite hesitant, sometimes quite fearful, because we don't know what we're going to find at the bottom of that road. We don't know how things are going to work out. I definitely feel Cancer, that this is some offer that, as I said, has come through very recently for you. Or it is something that you have been wanting to do for some time. And you may be at this stage of, as I said, because with Temperance, it's about you knowing what you want for your future, having that clear vision. But as I said, needing to be patient, not being too impulsive with this Page of Wands, making sure that you take your time and that you're making the correct plans here. Now, in your hopes and fears, we do have Justice. Now, the thing with Justice, yes, it can talk about being treated in a fair and just way and also doing that with others. It can be about bringing problems to the surface in order to resolve them. But Justice as well can be that need to search for the truth. It can be the need to know the truth and speak the truth. It can be about, being objective and basing your judgment on fact and not hearsay. So, I think really if some offer has come through to you, then make sure you have all the facts, okay? Make sure that you're not just listening to hearsay. For the outcome, we do have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is a good card. It is a card that can often talk about celebrations. But the Three of Cups can also talk about our support network, our friends, the people around us. The Three of Cups as well, the only warning I want to give you with this Three of Cups is sometimes we can listen to certain people that are in our lives. And we're listening to information or advice that they're giving us. But the advice they're giving us, it is more from their perspective and their point of view. And it may not be, in our best interest to listen. So if this Three of Cups is pertaining to your support network and your friends around you, just make sure that, yes, take on board any advice that they're giving you, but, overall, go with your own gut feeling, okay? Now, the other cards we got is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune, yes, it can talk about some things changing, some good fortune coming your way. But the Wheel of Fortune also can often talk about having the opportunity to do something again, okay? Give something a second chance, a do-over. It may very well be that this is something, that this offer, this Page of Wands, if we're talking about an offer that's come through, it may have already come through before and it wasn't the right time and you didn't accept it. And now, for whatever reason, the offers come back around again. And you may, and it's giving you that opportunity here to do this, if you didn't choose to do it the first time. Now, the next card you've got is the Four of Wands. And this is often referred to as, the moving in together, the engagement card or the marriage card. Maybe for some of you, this is talking about a relationship and it's not so much talking about a work situation, but I feel it's more talking about you being at a crossroads in your life in regards to what it is you want to do with your life rather than a relationship. Now, the Four of Wands also, it can talk about, the feeling at peace at home, feeling secure within your home environment. And it may just be here to represent that in regards to your home life, everything is okay. Then the next card we got is the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is about holding on, okay? And in this instance for you, I think it's more about a message here that you may need to hold on to your finances here. Don't, spend more than you need to, okay? Sometimes the Four of Pentacles, I've heard it said that it can talk about somebody that's being quite miserly. But I think it's more of a message here that, especially if you're going to start something brand new here, or you're going to start some new venture that you may have to put money into. But I think the Four of Pentacles is more representative here of the need for you to hold on to your finances at the moment. Now, the message from the Psychic Tarot. Oh, actually, we've got two here. Two obviously came out together, so we're going to take two, okay? So we've got patience and planning here. And this is kind of what I was saying. The Three of Pentacles can be about making plans. And, and the and also temperance. Temperance is having that clear long-term vision there, but you've got to make the plans. And also, like I said, the need to be patient, okay? Don't get too carried away. Don't be too impulsive in this last half of May. And the other card that you got Harmony. Now, this is a major arcana in the Psychic Tarot. And, this is equivalent to the Lover's card in the normal tarot. And I'm going to read you just a little bit here from this book in regards to what they say the Harmony card is about. This card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual partnership or union is taking place at this time or is manifesting for the future. This doesn't always necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether they're personal or business related. See, some of you, maybe this is talking about a relationship, but for some of you, it could be talking about a business partnership here, because like I said, with the Three of Cups, it's about working with another individual or a small group. It's about that teamwork there. Now, the card from the Romance Oracle, you got, if you can see the top, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, this reading for some of you may very well be talking about your work life. And maybe there is some of you in the area of romance where you are needing to make the effort, to get great love, to get that love, you've got to take the steps that you're guided to take. For others of you, maybe this is talking about a personal relationship. But overall, Cancer, this reading is very positive, okay? As I said, just slow down. Don't be in too much of a rush here. Okay, thank you. Bye.